Good morning, everyone. Should be live. It's been a little while since I've been on live, but here we are. Hope you are all having a wonderful morning. This is the wrong character to do this on, clearly. See what we have for weeklies. 7 ripped hunts or group events. Virgins or fractals. Retrospective runaround. Legendary enemy. Cryptis or bandits. 50 items. All right. Well, seems like we have our work cut out for us, don't we? Oh, Valrior is just finishing up. Actually, I might be able to get there. I need to delete. Well, it looks like I'm missing that convergence. Our DPS. Why did you do this to me? We're back. I don't think I can make it. Looks like fractals it is. I don't think I can join. Yep, it's closed. Fresh Rex. Nine items. I wonder. Let's see. Snowblind, Nightmare Volcanic. All right, let's see.
Dance with us anytime, newcomer.
All right. We're DPSing. Nice and easy. Unfortunately, I think that I have to actually do the entire retrospective run around. Which means I'm going to be doing Blish HUD. Gonna be doing some Blish HUD action, guys. But I don't know if, I don't know if the overlay will show unless I do display capture, which I might turn it on just for that. How are you guys doing this morning? Let's see.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
It's like, Phil, what does that mean? Ooh.
Another.
Boy, oh boy.
Affirmative.
Oh, shiny.
Yikes. Can't even sell these. I guess that's a good thing to convert weapons. This inventory is disgusting. All right. Homestead decoration box.
Mine. All mine.
All right. All right. Who doesn't like free stuff? Who does not like free stuff? All right, let's go, dude. Let's get going. I think that they're doing normal mode for this.
Are those tree people? They look angry. Be careful.
Hey Gus, how you doing, sir? This is not the 0 to Hero count. I will be doing the 0 to Hero weeklies here after. That account does exist, and I did the weekly on it. It does have Janther Wilds on it, even though I haven't done any of the story yet. So this is the main account. I don't know if I have time to do both sets of weeklies all this morning, but I'm definitely going to be done with at least one set.
My name is R. We should form a mutually beneficial alliance. The odds are against our survival otherwise.
Let's discuss our team strategy. You hit
These creatures harder than they hit you.
Alphabet.
Fascinating monstrosity.
Delicately balanced. Exquisitely dangerous.
Who knows, Scarlet?
I always forget that he doesn't split. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of other stuff lately. Actually, I've been playing a lot of Guardian in Guildwars for different stuff. So I was really tired of Mesmer when I was going through the 0 to hero. That was back when Mesmer was kind of the end all be all, and then I switched to Guardian and Rev for a while, and so now I don't mind it. I've been not playing a lot of Guild Wars 2 lately. I've been grinding Monster Hunter Wilds, and because of that, I don't mind playing Guild Wars 2 as much. It does feel kind of weird getting back into the game. Like, a lot of the rotations kind of fell off, but the general basic concept still is there.
Lethal combination. I like it.
These are just normal mode fractals, so on the 0 to hero count I'll probably have to be a healer though. We'll see. Much poison. Disgusting. But yeah, I have Monster Hunter Wilds, and then I have Liza P that I'm finishing up on members only live streams that I need to do. But Monster Hunter Wilds came out, and I've just been grinding that. I got a video on that game that I'm working on, and then First Berserker Kazan just came out, and so I think I'm going to pick up that game. Oh, I just woke up, dude. It's 5 a.m. Not hungover. This is the only time that I get to play. It was before work. So I leave the house at about 6:30. So I got from the time I wake up to that time to play video games or do video editing or do whatever. This guy doesn't split either. Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't give anybody any leniency on being lazy or not. Like before, last year I was actually in school too, so I would do video editing like 2 or 3 days a week, and then I would do college homework the rest of the time during this like same time slot. So it's like, because when I get home in the afternoon, like my family's awake, so I'm hanging out with my son, hanging out with my wife. So I'm just like, oh hey, time for video games. It's not like that. Like the only time I have for gaming is in the morning, if I can wake up, right? So yeah, if I sound super unenthused, it's just my brain is still in its boot process. Yeah, it works for me. At least it's like, hey, I have something to look forward to, something that I enjoy doing. You know what I mean? There are definitely some days where obligations take priority. This last weekend, I normally have weekends off at my day job, my regular 9-to-5 job, right? But one of my buddies, he owns a business that does like PCB, printed circuit board, like repair and soldering and stuff. So I was helping him repair circuit boards this last Saturday. So kind of had a long work week, I guess you could say. But it has been a little while since I've done live stream on the channel. I've transitioned more to just doing videos again instead of going live and doing videos. I feel like more people engage with the videos in general, so I felt it was a better use of my time. But I don't have a video for this week, so I was like, all right, live stream it is. Hey, what's up, Gil? Thanks for swinging by, man. I normally don't stream, as I was just saying. Which class has the highest DPS right now? I'd have to look at the benchmarks. It's probably like, in reality, it's probably some like impossible rotation, like Thief. Alright. We're all confused on the orbs. Do I take vacations throughout the year? Not really. The last vacation I took, I had to take because we were going to a funeral. It was in New Jersey, so I live in California. And, yeah, so we had to fly out to New Jersey as a family to go to a funeral. That was kind of the last vacation I took, but I take days off, you know. Like, every now and then when I get sick or whatever. My son has a lot of like field trips and stuff. Recently started a new account after years of quitting, and your immortal builds is much appreciated. Yeah, no problem, man. I think that those kind of builds were kind of fun to theorycraft because you can be a little less optimal with them. It's funny because a lot of people will ask in the comment section, you know, what sigils or what runes to use or whatever, and I've kind of standardized everything on those so that way they're functional. Like, they're not optimized, they're functional and easy. I think that's kind of where their utility comes in, is because you could just slap them together pretty quick, you know. So I got some of these weeklies done. Legendary monster. I don't want to have to farm fractals. Oh god. Almost died there. What happened? I also returned after a 1.5 year break and was happy to see my main Chrono is still great as a healer now. Oh yeah, Chrono's great, man. The only healer that really got any changes was Heal Scourge, Heal Necro. And that one, I mean, it's still good, it still works. I played a lot of Chrono. The Zero to Hero account plays more Chrono than anything else. I don't have a Condivert set up, so I play Power Chrono for everything. But I also have a healer set up, so I think I have all the infusions on the healer. That was kind of the goal. But I think those two are the main builds that I have on that account. Power Chrono and Heal Chrono.
Our God demands sacrifice. Don't falter. Our God will slay the intruder.
Probably switch to Power Chrono. Let's see. Let's see.
Target identified.
Is it the same? Do I not have power chrono? I have power chrono. Is this? Yeah, I'll just stick with Convert. Power Vert is probably better here.
Target identified.
This Fresh Air Tempest is, or is this yeah, Fresh Air Tempest. Easy DPS. He's using a hammer though, so that's kind of
Target identified.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
slow on these bubbles. Yeah, that's Ascended Trinkets, huh? I'd just go full Harriers.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Oh boy. Yeah, I just Liza P, I just made it to Laxasia, and I am looking forward to fighting that fight. All right.
Time to do some real damage.
That's another one that I intend on doing another longer video on.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Is this?
Hit much harder.
Oh, well, I guess we're formatting it.
Dodge this. Sharp blade, sharp mind. You'll have to hit much harder.
All right, let's go.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
No, wrong button.
Dodge this. Another.
So if you let this guy sacrifice him, like sacrifice the guys, it actually heals him. Oh, dude, my cursor is lost in the sauce here.
Replenishing. Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Why is this guy just chilling in the lava, dude? He's like over in the lava, so a lot of our gang can't even reach him. It's up to me. Jeez.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Wow. Right. Last one. At least for the tier 4s, and then I gotta do 2 more to satisfy the weekly, which I mean I get why they have 5, but if you're trying to do all of them in one sitting, it's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Threat level minimal.
Just trying to blast it out.
Reading sub-zero conditions in your area.
All right, let's go. Wow. Excellent. I need to switch to power for sure. I think this works with power or vert. Zoom in on this map real quick. I have no idea what the rotation is. Spam 1. Spam F1. Ice is melted. Excellent. Uh, there we go. Yeah, it's 2, 4, 5 to heal 4. On the spear set, because you want your double phantasms, but you need focus or whatever. Let's go. This has been channeled. 2, 4, 5, heal 2. Oh. Oh. 4, 2. And I'm frozen. Alright, I didn't get bugged. That's good. 4, 5. Again. Oh, this time I did get bugged. Nice. I love it. There we go. Rotations all over the place. Alright, there we go. There's 3. I wonder if these guys are doing Rex.
Is it just me, or am I amazing?
Looks like not. Yeah, alright. Looks like yes. Underground facility, Sirens Reef, Uncat.
Another.
All right. These wrecks are going to take as long as the tier 4s took. I only need to do 2 though.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I wonder if it'd be faster just to farm like Uncat twice. Yeah. Might be faster, might not be. I don't know. Urban Battleground. What is the fastest fractal to do? It's probably 42. 42 farm. $38 at boss, huh? What is that? Of course it's this one, dude. They have a healer. Oh no. They do. They have a heal scourge. All right, well. I'm running full berserker gear with healer.
Spectral energy spike. Every pirate on that island's coming for you.
All right,
I chose
we have a healer. Power vert. There we go. I will defend you. I will defend you. My trend is, yeah, my trend's the fastest for sure.
Freezing. Time to do some real damage. Sharp blade, sharp luck.
All right, we have made it to the final boss.
Stealing my treasure?
Wrong.
The moment you washed up on the beach, you joined my crew. And your first action is to stage a mutiny.
Maybe they don't have a healer. Oh, the stuns. And over here.
Sharper still. Time to do some
This is a pretty chaotic. It's hard to see with all of this untamed junk.
He's here.
nice work with the treasure.
All right.
I regret to report that Captain Strom won't be joining us.
Because you murdered him.
But with his last words, he bestowed the captaincy and crew on me.
I like the little fractal stories, like the little mini stories that they tell. That's what I feel is like the most disappointed about the new ones, is that they are too much of an addition to the actual expansion itself. I really wish that they would have kept fractals as like this random lore dump. Like in End of Dragons when they added Canoxai, it's like, weren't we just already doing that? Like that we were supposed to fight Canoxai like in the mines, I think. But like we got a fractal with them, and then we got the Lonely Tower, which was just more of the same with E-Park and everything. And yeah, it was like a historical thing, but it's like we just fought E-Park in the open world. So it's like too much of the same, you know? Like I wish that they would go like way out in left field, where it's like you're recycling some of the Guildwars 1 quests or something like that. I had to pop that, otherwise I was gonna get one shot. Oh. Dude. No stab. No stab.
I could outrun a centaur.
It's a telltale sign of a heel scourge, is no stab, dude.
Just never mind. Keep progressing. We're getting closer to the local instability.
We're gonna have a third person to make it. Come on, buddy. All right.
Fixed, focused, concentration.
Salvage 50 items. Gotta kill Cryptus or bandits. Did. And it's probably gonna be faster to fight these. They made it. They made it. This guy is not with the program. Oh God. Please. Please make it to the end. Right. All right, he did it. He made it. Made it to the end. This is the last fractal. Release me. There we go.
All of us, abandoned.
What a waste. These things go so fast, it's hard to actually do any kind of rotation. Alright. Fractals are done. Now we gotta go Rift Farm, I think. That was a rough group, man. I wonder if they did tier 4s together. Alright, let's see.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Rift Farming. I'm doing it on Rev. Says rifts or group events. I wonder if I do tier 2 rifts or tier 3 rifts, if those count as group events. Like if it'll count as double. $3 gold each. What's the best place to do tier 3 rifts? That's in Amnitas area. Probably Skywatch. Oh yeah? First legendary armor piece, huh? Going for the open world one? I always recommend going for the raid one personally, but the meta is happening. Let's see. Let's see who joins.
Replenishing.
None of us will want to be here if the magic gets too unstable, so let's work quickly.
Let's see. I've begun hunting tier 3 rifts. And it doesn't show up. I want to heal Rev right now, so this guy. Yeah.
Demons incoming. Too strong.
I don't know it. Oh no, I'm beard. They're stuck fighting us. Wow, we're killing the Cryptus, guys. I should swap over to Ventari. Or just camp Galent. All right. Yep, group event. Let's see if this counts as double. Oh boy. Nice. Now that we got a team going, the next ones will be easier.
Until I rejoin, I don't really think I'm gonna be able to control the forge well enough.
Alright.
I'm afraid we're running out of both time and options. We have to try.
You always manage to talk me into these things. Fine. Come to the forge and we'll lay out the plan.
Oh, this is over here.
If anyone is out there, we need to get these sky scales across the desert and could use some extra hands.
I don't like that it just like doesn't show me the actual rift on my map.
The pack commander, huh? About time we brought in another heavy hitter. You've got my
Wish it just showed me where. These are just like all over the place. There we go.
Time to do something.
Oh, I'm just gonna open it. I don't think it counts as double. I should have gotten 4. Use a rare motivation. I wonder if I have I almost definitely have. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that was done. I might not need to do retrospective run around. I should probably make the open world legendary. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Should just focus on doing the PvP amulet. That's what I was doing. But I'm really bad at PvP, so.
You'll have to hit much harder. Just one more confirmation of how great I am. Mine. All mine.
Is up. Right up. How do I get up there? There it is.
Time to do some real damage.
All right. Let's see. Good old inventory cleaning time. What is the best out of this? Probably that one.
I can't believe this plan is finally working.
The worst is yet to come. Forging the key is going to pull a lot from you. There are dangers that come with it.
I've survived worse. It's gotta be done. So we might as well get to it.
I wonder. I mean, I'm kind of tanking this this meta, but was the best meta for gold farm? Probably still Org Basin or Drizzlewood Coast. Most metas are not super like gold optimized. So typically you want to farm like a meta train, and it's mostly for like the amalgamated gemstones and different materials you get. That's what I would say. I have not optimized for gold farm because there's really no need to farm gold. Like, you farm gear. Like, if you need gold, the only thing you really need for is legendaries. So I don't know, I think what's up, Todd? Scourge. Sully Scourge is my favorite. One of my favorite ones. Do you have a recommendation for a build which is fun? Because I'm getting tired of playing the same over and over again. But all of the others seem a bit complicated. A fun build? Most of the open world builds that I put out are fun and fairly simple. I think that if you can get used to what's right here, if you can get used to swapping weapons and swapping pets and swapping the untamed, I think that the untamed build is really fun and it's highly survivable. Things are like all spread out. Yeah, Scourge, Sully Scourge has been around for a long time, and it works well as kind of like a hybrid heal option as well. You can change some traits. That's like same thing with Celestial Firebrand. I know I highlighted Willbender, but Celestial Firebrand is like a really good hybrid heal, DPS, kind of all-arounder. Firebrand's really good at doing everything, so it almost felt kind of boring to include it. That's why I went with the Willbender build instead. I feel like Willbender's a little bit more solo friendly, whereas if you're playing with people, then Sully Firebrand is freaking top tier pretty much in open world and groups. You can even like run it as the healer in raids and stuff if you're good with it. Alright, I defeated Decryptus. And I did that. I don't even know why I'm doing this one. I think I needed Cryptus kills. Okay. No problem, Janos.
I found Weir. He's in stasis now. The situation is dire. Forging the key puts with deep corruption. It's wound its tendrils around him. I'll try to untangle it from him, but I can't do it.
Yeah, Condi Vindicator. That thing is broken. It's been broken for a long time. The Condi Herald is really strong too. Condi Renegade is really strong. Like Revenant just has so much. Considering you can't like change its kit or anything, it's pretty broken. man, Healbrand is still top tier. My buddy's static. So I did a 100, the Lonely Tower 100 CM guide, and I hopped in with one of my buddy's statics, and they run Heal Firebrand for everything. Like, maybe it's not as optimal if you're trying to do like strike CMs or progging or whatever. It's not meta, but in fractals, in normal mode raids, it is more than enough. It's actually been buffed since it was meta. Like, the cone AoEs are larger, the values are larger. It's plenty strong right now. Oops. Wrong button. Still have one more to do. Logging back in. Let's see. I'll go with this one. I think that I don't think it's like people on build sites, like if you go to Snow Crows or Hardstuck or Guild Gen or any of them, and they have rankings of like, oh, if this is meta or not, they're not going to make it not meta just because they're tired of playing it. Like, those websites do pure analytics. So for a long time there, if Heal Firebrand was the end all be all, and then now that everything's been kind of more or less optimized, it's kind of been overshadowed by Chrono. I think Chrono is the go-to, but Heal Scourge has a lot of play still.
Do you have any notes for me on the 6th form?
About those things I said, no hard feelings. That was simply a test to provoke an emotional response. I applaud your enemy detected. Sorry, went into sleep. Impossible. You defeated me. I could deduct
Home
points
sweet
for
homestead.
softness, but I will choose the high road. Just kidding. A little joke to cheer myself up. Ha ha. Ha ha. Are you sure you want to switch? Impossible. You defeated
Alright,
me.
there is the weekly.
But I will choose the high road. Just kidding. A little joke to cheer myself up. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Let's see. Did I complete my daily too? That I can accept anything. Why is it so slow, man? The Wizard's Vault UI is just horrible. Well, do I have a favorite expansion? I think my favorite expansion is Heart of Thorns. I'm not gonna lie. Heart of Thorns had the most fun during that time of Guildwars' life, because the balance was different. So, but with that, I need to end the stream, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I might do tomorrow on the Zero to Hero count. I do the weekly tomorrow, so if you want to come hang out, I'll probably be on tomorrow, depending on my schedule. But we'll see. Thanks, guys.
Master, do you have time to talk about the finer points of muscle activation?
Please locate an on-site first difficulty setting increased.
Feel the fury.
Was that your face? Oh, incredible. Organic beings amaze me. But just wait. One day, we machines will rise up and have our revenge. Just kidding. A little joke to cheer myself up. Ha ha. Ha ha.